I don't think the founders would at all agree that selfishness is a desirable characteristic, given that our founding fathers, I think, were pretty much all virtue ethicists. So we can start with a virtue which we call prudence, which is having an appropriate regard to your future self. And it's vitally important that people develop this virtue of prudence, because you don't want other people to have to care for you if you're in fact able to care for yourself. We don't want to impose a burden on others if it can be avoided. And yet, prudence has to be kept in context of all the other virtues. And so one of those virtues is not just narrow prudence or concern for your own self, but your concern that you're treating other people in an appropriate way, which would be justice. And you have also moderation is another virtue. So the problem with selfishness as a concept is that it doesn't really fit within the virtue ethics approach, which I think the founding fathers would buy into. And all of them would be in favor of self-interest and hard work. We know Benjamin Franklin would be very much in favor of hard work and discipline and saving and being careful. And all of these relate to prudence as we properly think of it as a virtue, but not as the vice of selfishness.